In a cozy corner of the internet, there's a channel that's a hidden gem. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop is so quaint, where the art of quilting finds its place. With a warm smile they welcome you in, guiding hands as always begin. From tracing patterns to stitching seams, together we create our dreams. Stitches of love we weave and sew. In this online world we come to grow. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, where hearts align. Let's embrace the craft and let our souls shine. Stitches of love we weave and sew. In this online world we come to grow. Mom and Pop Quilt Shop, where hearts align. Let's embrace the craft and let our souls shine.
Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Just trying to move this screen out of the way. How's everybody doing? Happy Tuesday. Happy Cross-Stitch Tuesday. What's everybody up to? Did everybody have our Canadian friends? Did we have a really good Canada Day? We did. We played games and had good dinner. That's all that matters. Actually, we were playing around with Pop's new toy from Marcus for Father's Day. Hey there, Rod. I'm just gonna call you Rod. Good morning. Over there on Twitch, and hello Bachmara on Twitch, and Joyce and Jet Lou and June and Alice and Stisha and Tracy Albert and Glory and Balloonist, all those other people over on YouTube. Hi Sophie, come say hi. Come say hi. To start the show, Sophie Lovey, right? Come on. She knows it too. She knows it. She's like, listen, Ma, you're out a walk. Nice. Yes, thank you, Miss Allison. They are awesome lyrics to a wonderful song with our name on it. Oh, it's Charlotte. Hey, Charlotte. How you doing? Welcome. Good morning. Oh, Jill O'Dell, Jay and Linda Lindsay. I love to sew. April Green. Sandra. Hello. Hi from Dallas, she says. What's going on? Hi, everybody. There we go. No, you got two. You're good. You're good. On the beds. Go. There you go. Lay down. Go on. There you go, girl. Here you go. Just a good puppers. This is a good girl. Yeah. Doing fine, Stitch now. So I'll show you what I have on so far done on that there. Charlotte over on Twitch. What do you want me to call you? Charlotte or Rod or Rue? I didn't want to say rude, so it sounds like rude, right? Hello, Kat Wilson from Australia. Hello, welcome in. Nova Scotia. Pleased to meet you. What you doing? Okay, all right. I just have to connect the two together now. Just make sure. Now there's that little connection. Bees are good. Thank you. I did fix my boo-boo. My boo-boo on my bees, which was in between these two rows and the hive and the bottom row here. I forgot to put the sashing. So ripped it out, put the sashing in, got the borders done up this morning, literally just before stream. I had to change shirts. I had so much thread on me. Oh, oops, now that I do that. We'll see. So yeah, they're really cute. There is 25 bees on here. And then with the little hive, and then there's a little green bee down here. Little green bee. It looks amazing. It's 67 by, hold on, 67 by, it's not a small quilt. I had it outside and took pictures. I can show you those on my phone. Come on, you. Listen, you. I need more. 66 by 72. I mean, hey, well, it's good. It's good. Hello, Pat Straw House. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? Oh, I got threads up my nose. It turned out so nice. I love it. I love it. It's a really good size, too. That's a great cuddle couch. You know, piece of art, whatever. Nice little edge to edge all over it. Yeah, it'd be really nice. I want to show what I have as a finish. That is for Munchkin for Christmas. I did put a lovely border all the way around. You can barely even see that one. Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. Maybe you can go over the desk. You can't see it all, but you can see some. Okay, oops. Threads. The threads are free. Okay. And I love the border. It turned out so nice. So nice. I love it. I love it so much. So much. It suits it. It's kind of like, it reminded me of giving flight, like, you know, of flying. So, yeah, I really like that. Of course, there's fripping threads everywhere. And just till I get it framed, I put a little masking tape on either end. Okay. Yeah. So, and it looks good all the way around. And what I did is that I started in the center. Okay. So when I tried to set this out, I started in the center. Okay, ish, about there. And then I worked my upper turn spot to go down here to make sure I was still within the dragon, keeping the dragon within, and then still be able to do my little, you know, and under my words a little bit, not too close. I didn't want to come too close to my initials, you know, and me finishing it off sort of thing. So, and that's what and then I just went both sides. So knowing that as long as I went to here and I got to the same position, it looked over here, and it was equal, like distance equal, then I did the turn and I came down. And then I did the same at the bottom. I worked both sides till I kind of came down to where I wanted to turn, and then off I went and did my turn. And then even if it was even on the top, it's going to be even at the bottom, right? I need to ring a finish bell. I'll tap my mug. There we go. Morning, Kelly. Quilts and Cruises. Oh, what did I miss for Balloonist? Hold on, I'm gonna have to go back to the main here. We're going to start the show anyways. Hold on, let's go back to chat. Bees look good this morning. Selfie's over good. Brought a new sewing chair yesterday. Nice. What was it? To me, that was the best way I could get it to work its way around the dragon, because he's kind of like sideways. He's like, you know what I mean? Got some wingspan going on. So, yeah. And I was trying to just frame it enough, right? And then to pop it over a couple more stitches over on this side, but I think in a way it really just ended up really nice. So, you know, very pleased with it. Yeah, so I need to get a nice frame. Actually, I don't even know what it is. What did I do with my measuring tape? I had it. Oh, there's. Oh. Hey, Freaky, what's going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Lori Clark. Missing you coming in there. Hello, hello. Okay, it's about 14 and a half. That's just edge of border to edge of border, about 12 and a half. So, nice, nice. That's some good numbers there. So I need to find a nice frame. I was thinking maybe like a really dark brown or like a silvery. Oh, it did. It turned out. Thanks, Stephanie. Quilt with Stephanie Stitches in the house. Royalty. Everybody bow. Bow. Stephanie's here. Clean your shirts up, people. Thank you. Miss Allison gave me this, you know, and I should have had it on the day that I tipped my chair over. Because I did go, I'm okay. I'm okay. It was during the making the bear for my mom. I reached over too far to my chair and I went poof, flopped right over. So, hi Sophie. Hi. Here, do you want more camera time? Here, we'll give you more camera time. Okay, let's go hop on the bed. Here, there you go. Okay, down. Down. There we go. The cookies. Yes, welcome in everybody. Okay, so that's a finish. So I'm so excited about the dragon, the dragon part there. But yeah, when Pop wanted to start streaming or doing videos and stuff like that and start streaming, I'm like, we need a cam for the dog, or actually it was the cam for the cat and the dog at the same time. And he's like, no. I'm like, yes. Everybody loves animals. Yeah, it was a roly-poly-oly. I weebled and I wobbled and I did fall down. Exactly. She's the star. So yeah, super happy with the way this turned out. I just need a nice frame to go with it. So yeah, happy, happy, happy. Yeah, we celebrated 29 years married yesterday. They're quilting with Stephanie Stitches. I have a couple of old photos of Pop and I if you want to see. So hold on. This was my sister Lisa made our wedding dress. Made my wedding dress. I can't stay, have a severe headache. Oh no, I'm sorry there, Pat. And then that's us cutting the cake. 29 years ago yesterday. Yeah, couple of young punks. That's whose we was. So they're still on my desk. Oh, Sherry Harris. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, 29 years. So I said, what are we going to do for the next 29? Or 31. That'd be nice. I like it when I hear people reaching big numbers, you know? It's like they really, sorry, mind the threads. You know, you take it all, you know, you take those vows for truth. I mean, hopefully, you know, your other half doesn't break that part, right? You know, you got to be committed together. So, communication, shock therapy, work real well. Just a little shock. Only hurts a little bit. Elsie to organize my whips and new starts for Olympic stitching. Awesome. But this week I am concentrating on big stitch quilting. You almost finished that medallion, girl? Are you almost finished? That's like 3 freckles past the hair taken there, lady. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding there, Kelly. Hey, thank you, Linda Parsons. Yes, thank you, Miss Allison. Appreciate that. Pop's still cute. Thank you, Miss Allison gave me this. Yes. Yep. I'm okay. Yeah, getting organized is very motivating. You are so right there, Lori. You're so right. Have fun every year and all year. Yeah, that's exactly it. We try to. I mean, and we've had a few health scares, and we just learned to appreciate life just a little bit better. You know. Thank you. All right, what were we gonna? I was working on a tornado, and I think I can work a few more stitches on that. I did get. Did I get all my house done? Oh. Did I get my house done? I think I did get all my house done. Okay. I did want to start working on the yellow brick road, though. Maybe do that purple flower in the corner sort of thing. And the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Yeah, I know, but Laura Lynn, it's nearly done. I have been stitching for a year. Started the quilt in 22. As soon as my knee was good enough to sew. I'm just teasing you, girl. Hey. It's all good. What was I looking for? I was looking for yellow. They call me Mellow Yellow. Just butter me. They call me Mellow Yellow. Oh, and I still have the bits and bobs to do the tote bag for, like just, you know, just do a tote bag. So there's one bee on the side there. And then I have a hive there too. So that'll make a nice bag. I spent Sunday with my 9-year-old niece, and we were making a pillow and starting to cross. Oh, fantastic. Hello there, Miss Gwendy Simpson. Good morning to you, my dear. Happy early morning to all my West Coasters. I'm almost done with this Wizard of Oz Part 1. Just have to finish Dorothy's face and arms. Okay, I got a question for you. What color did you do her shoes? Because Gwenny wants me to do them red. You're such beside the tornado. Because I saw your image you had. I think the brick road was done above, though, wasn't it, Charlotte? Charlotte's over on Twitch. She's supporting on the many platforms. Appreciate it. I am doing this on linen, and I'm not used to linen. So, yeah, you did. Okay, good. I did see that. Oh, there's Sherlock. Good morning. Good morning. I read red with. I read red with shimmer thread. Oh, you. Mm-hmm. I'm out for a walk while it is still overcast and cold. Yeah, we've actually, hold on, let's show you the cows are back. Da-na-na-na-na-na, the cows are back. I saw them this morning. I was so excited. But in the original story, they're actually silver Sherlock Sows, because in the oh my gosh, I'm sorry. In the pattern, they have them as silver. I'm also stitching on even when it's not. Yeah, I noticed that too there, Charlotte. I did. I was like, ooh, that's a pretty green, and that's tiny tight. So, so I'm taking my time. I'm going a little slower, so I won't be cross-stitching super duper fast. So I had to call. I had it called 32 count and having to really pay attention. I am even on this one, and I think this is a. You know what? I don't know. I'm gonna probably say maybe just the one up, or it's probably 27 or 28 or something. You could do this. I thought actually that too, Riki. Thought, what if I just do part of it? Part silver, part red. Did you? Yeah, okay. I know, I'm kind of torn. Right now. I don't know what I want to do. It's like, So I haven't done them yet. I've skipped over. I did the house and then the tornado. I didn't do the shoes. I'm just deciding on that to the one very end. Not. You did your shoes red? Nice, Carla. Awesome. Hello, Limbitis. Good afternoon. Late for the party. I had to clear up the cutting table and get some ice cream. Oh, heck yeah. Priorities, girl. We had coats on Sunday. Oh, because of the weather. Yeah, it was wet and damp here. Nobody wanted to go deal with the chickens. I was like, no, we have to. Okay, so I did, because I wanted to make sure I was utilizing my canvas as much as possible. I did sew on some fabric here so I can get myself started in this lower corner, okay? Because that's the start of the patterny bits. So there's my template. We're going to go with that. Not that you're doing this project. Okay. Good morning, Elizabeth. Yesterday was beautiful. We had company for... Nice. We just had... What did I do? I made breakfast for everybody. The boys and I were all playing around with the 3D printer for Sunday and Monday. Mom duty calls. Have fun. Take care of their quilting with Stephanie. Thank you. Have a great day. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate you coming in. I really do. Must have been before the house landed. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't change the shoes, but that's okay. Hey, they had to make it more dramatic for the movie, right? So, heard fireworks every evening all weekend here. Oh, really? I didn't hear a one. Not even one last night, or even. You know what? No, that's right. No, Friday night I did hear some. Friday night. Okay, where was I going with this one? Do here and then go here. Yeah, so I'm not used to working with. I'm used to just going to the next hole. Like normally, 14 counts been my thing. But when it comes to this linen, you kind of work it as a 9 patch. You kind of go in the corners of the 9 patch. And as long as you got yourself set up right, you can the previous stitches can help you get to where you're going, right? Because we know that's in the line with that one, so we're making sure there's at least one whole gap in between. That's representing the 9 sort of thing, right? Yeah, be sure to get the ice cream, exactly. I'm more the movie buff than the book person. I didn't actually know in the, or if I did, I don't really remember if they were silver in the book. I only read the, or not read, watched the movie. Had it on VHS and then wore that sucker out, and then we have it on DVD somewhere. Not that I guess I could pop it in my computer. I don't even know if this laptop has a DVD section. That would be weird. Yeah, it was just us hanging out, which was fine. No big deal. Made the boys steak for dinner, and I had shrimp. So it was all good. You know, I actually have been using my magnifying light in the house when I was working on this. So worked on it a little bit Sunday morning and a little bit Monday morning. Ice cream. Table of ice cream. Oh, what? Ice cream? What? I'll take ice cream. I got fudgicles in the freezer. That's about it. Okay. Two above. I'm really making sure I'm going in the right spot. I've already ripped out when I first started the house, so, and because I'm not used to working with linen, I'm sure it becomes like second nature. But I'm always constantly thinking, okay, make sure you got that one little space in between so you can make sure. So it's gonna look like a 24 count, or sorry, 14 count, but yeah, I really like it. It's really coming together. My mother-in-law has the first edition and is totally into Wizard of Oz. I just didn't want to explain it all the time. Yeah. Yeah. Well, hello there, debt-free quilter. How you doing there, my dear? We just started. Last Tuesday was prepping, picking canvas, picking colors. I have everything now. I did get my Emerald City colors and stuff. They were available, thank goodness, at my local fabric store, Atlantic Fabrics. Let me just what did I do with my pencil? Hold on, let's go back here for a second. Because for the tornado, I'm just kind of making sure I am kind of scratching off what I've already done. Because it's kind of a little. I used to do cross stitch. Never heard it counted once. Oh, we counted cross stitch. Okay, let's like scoop these stitches here. I have those. Right? Yes. Got that big long one. And we got that one. I'm fine. It's fine. You just have to make sure you're going in the right holes. That's all, right? I guess if you wanted to one thread it, you could go in each one like a little crosshatch. I mean, that'd be tiny. You need to use some glasses. Yeah, don't pull too snug either, right? It's just gentle enough. Right? Whiskey. How you doing there, girl? How you doing over there on the Twitch? Hold on, let's go backtrack under here. Work our way to the side. Tired? Oh. Well, at least you get a day off this week, don't you? Don't most of our American friends have Thursday off, right? Yeah, not much was open yesterday. Not that we even tried, but I know in general, being here for this is our a couple of Canada days. There's nothing. So even a couple of restaurants are actually closed on Sunday. So, oops, sorry. Yeah. Oh wow. So you get like a 2 day. Cat gave me an allergy attack yesterday and hit me hard. Oh no, that sucks. That totally sucks. There we go. Making ourselves a tornado. How far do we have to go over? Okay, so 2 shy from the top. Yeah, it's just making sure because you've got all these little fine little holes, right? Let's see if I can get it in. Okay. And you're treating those little holes like a little 9 patch. Okay, so it is tiny. Definitely more difficult than, than this one where you just see the hole and you stab it. You know what I mean? You're either coming up it or you're going down it. So, and it's right there, right visual for you not to miss, right? So definitely working with the linen, it's just a matter of making sure you're doing it right. Sorry. So cheers. Cheers, everybody. It's nice as it dices. Better to see the hole and fill it. Yeah, it's like, just stuff it with the needle. Something's got to go in there, right? So, but when linen is just, I did it. My first linen project was the feathers for my sister Elizabeth for Christmas. I did a feather to represent her and each of her girls. She's got 3 girls, so there was 4 feathers on this pillow. And it's just making sure you're going in that hole. Taking that moment to just line up. You got that one you came up in. You got the angled one diagonal and then one more. Like a little 9 patch. Oops, but I came up too much because I was supposed to go too shy. Too shy to shy. Hush, hush, I do Okay. I prefer the stabby cloth. It shall now be forever my vocabulary anyway. Stabby cloth. Stabby cloth. Like you could do embroidery on t-shirts and shirts and stuff like that, as long as you go within the certain weave. I have to do a floss too for my whips before the 27th. There you go. But anyway, you have to go check them out. Okay. It's garbage recycle day here too. Yeah, it's lovely. It's a lovely day here today. Said it was going to be a little humid, but I've got the windows open in the shop, so it doesn't matter to me. that done, that done. Now we need to go 3 up from here. One, two, gap in here. Shows the spots. We got the one hole we're coming up in, the one we need to leave, and the one we need to come down in. Right? Yes. This goes all the way to one past. When the listen to, oh, hey, Empro, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, hello. How you doing today? Yeah, working on a tornado. This is a free pattern. Exclamation pattern. Hopefully should bring it, or it's in the description below, or it's both. Could somebody test the exclamation pattern? My current stitches are 3 kinds of fabric. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. You have one that's a 14 and one's a linen. What's the other one? Because I know the pirate ship's a 14, isn't it? Or is that the linen one? No, your baby girl is, or your baby is 14. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. Appreciate that very much. Just make sure. Yeah, it is Alphors. And if you're not interested in Wizard of Oz but want some sort of treasure chest, or you like owls or whatever, if you just check out the https://owlforest.co.uk, if you just check out that part of it, they're amazing. They got some fantastic, beautifully detailed free patterns. So I do like the treasure one too. I may end up doing that eventually. Who doesn't like a good treasure? Her matey. So over the weekend, I had either someone commented in someone else's chat or in our own chat, or left a comment that it suggested that I do voiceovers for cartoons or I read books because my voice is so soothing. I'm like, are they sure they messaged the right person? It was funny, someone said it last night. You have such a soothing voice, you'd be great for reading books or as a book narrator. I'm like, what? Are we sure? You sure about this? Strawberry Summer? Ooh, I think I saw that one too. I hope you do the Treasure Island. Oh, probably. Yeah. I will start Treasure Island once my pirate said, yeah, they would go very nice together. Go down the rabbit hole, be right back. I'm using Lugana gridded for the Xmas. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So I'm like, how do I even start getting into looking for that? I mean, I kind of felt like I was a good conductor of children's stories when I read Harry Potter to the kids in the UK when we lived there, and I mean the reading in the library went up like 60% or something. It was an interesting number since I was reading to the kids. Well, I just figured it's because I sounded funny. I was a Canadian and a British. Good morning, Nadia. How you doing today? Welcome. I'll meet you down there, Kelly. Hold hands, girls. Don't get lost. All right, now we need three. We're building ourselves a tornado. Not to be confused with a tomato. it was funny. Marcus went to the grocery store on Saturday, and he says he comes home. He goes, "Oh, just I was pulling a mom on the way in driving yesterday, like or today." He said for bringing the whatever he picked up at the grocery store brought home. Oh, Kent and I were trying to figure out what he meant by being a me, like doing a me, right? So we're like pulling at an angle because I like pulling in an angle. What was it? I don't know. There's a few other things we kept naming off. He's like, no. And then he said something right. He goes, Dad was on the mower. He goes, so I was making up a song. And I'm like, you were? I'm so proud of you. She was like, yeah, it's about my daddy's mowing. He's just making up a little. It was funny. It just made me laugh. I'm like, oh, it's funny that he actually thought of that as entertainment value. All done cooling off? Okay, stretch. I'm doing well. Thank you. Good. I'm happy to see you here. Hello, Deborah Holdman. What's going on with you today? I was very proud of him for just making up songs. Just having a good time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Need a little gap. Just got both of Christmas bear charts. Can't say you weren't forewarned. Can't say you weren't forewarned. What else did our Canadian friends do yesterday? Like I said, we just played games and I made dinner. I think we just kind of had leftovers for lunch. Yeah, just leftovers for lunch. That's right. We had fun. We've been playing a game called Soul Mask. It's a survival game. It's been fun. If you're into survival games, check it out. We play on our own server, so it's just the 3 of us. I like the polar bear one. I know, they're so awesome. Oh my gosh. Texas has finished preheating. We're done now. We're set to broil. Is it really hot there? We're actually pretty nice here today. Oh, you can see one little cow. The rest of the cows went to go hide in the shade in the trees. Actually, it says near record for today. Does it? It does, actually. Hold on, what does it say? It says it's only 18 Celsius right now. Like, I don't have the fan on, and it's June temperatures were unusually warm at 3 above normal. Oh, okay. Says the little caption of the news. Okay, hello. I want to shut down now. There we go. Kidding. We need to start a couple of. I know, I do too. And Pop's going away next week, and I have to make sure everything's all like topped up and ready to go. And yeah. Oh, so just to remind you, next Tuesday is not cross stitch Tuesday. It'll be on the 11th, which will be Thursday, and Miss Gwenny will be here. Hope she's super excited about that. Yeah, because I have my infusion on the Tuesday, on the 9th. Okay, so sorry. And then I gotta take Pop to the airport on the 10th. So I don't know when he is doing that trip, so I may just pop on the Zoom for the members and be there when I can, but then if I gotta go drive him, then I may just take you in the car with me. I don't know. Maybe take you on the way back. But you guys can hang out and Zoom all you like, so. Okay, we'll figure that out. Why is that still up there? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited too, Gwenny. I'm excited too. Our neighbor Sean was telling us the other night about a medieval kind of environment. It's called Sherbrooke. So if you want to look it up, Nova Scotia. I don't even know what direction it is. Well, I guess it could only be in a few, considering we're up on the coast. So, yeah, maybe Balloonist. Instead of you taking me for a ride, I get to take you guys for a ride. that there it's kind of medieval kind of atmosphere to it, sort of thing. And everybody's in their traditional garb doing the traditional things, and people actually live there. Like, this is what they do, this is what, you know, what they like. This, you know, I think that's awesome and amazing, so I'm very excited to go see that. It's a couple hours ride there, and then if we spend a couple hours there and then a couple hours back, you know, that's a good day trip for me. I'm super excited for that. So yes. All right, where was I? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we go straight above. Okay. I think we're having the 10th meeting. I'll not make it next Wednesday on 5. No, it'll be on the Thursday. It'll be Thursday, cross stitch. Yeah, no worries there, Gwenny. No worries. Yeah, I'll have to. That day's kind of a little bit. Oh, you mean for the Zoom? Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, you'll be busy. You'll be busy flying, girl. I'll be busy taking Pop to the airport. I'm kind of excited. Our chickens go get, we pack them up on Thursday night for them to go get processed. So we'll have fresh chicken in our freezers. Middle of the day, 2 more years to every day. What? Woohoo! In the middle of the day, 2 more years to every day. What's that? What you mean there, Kathleen? Are you got a couple of days off? Are you excited? Make sure I'm doing this right. There we go. Yes, we are. Okay. I get to go grocery shopping for our picnic dinner tonight. Cheers. It's Hollywood Bowl night for us. Harry Connick Jr. in front of the LA Phil. Oh, Philadelphia Orchestra? No way. Harry Connick Jr. I likes him. When we got it yesterday, but ended up pulling everything out, turned all the soil and replanted everything. I'm sorry. I bet you are. That burst of energy. Okay, now we gotta go up. Yeah, it does sound amazing, doesn't it? I love to sew. I wouldn't mind seeing Harry Connick. Yeah, what a chore, right? Philharmonic Orchestra. Okay, yeah, I did get it right. Yeah, look at me. 1, 2, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 passed. Okay, so that's there. 2, 3, 4. Oops, to the. Yes, it goes. And 5. Double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. And that's why we count. Hey, Lily of the Valley, the growth through your peonies. Actually, it used to be one of my mom's favorite flowers, Lily of the Valley. Or is it Lily of the Valley is May's flower? Is that it? May's month flower? Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm connecting those. No, it was Ostromeriums were her favorite flower. But Lily of the Valley, I think, is the month of May flower. Morning, Tracy H. Morning, all. I'm here. No excuse. I'll go sit in the corner. No need to sit in the corner. Come on up. My daughter is at a music camp over the summer playing with your... Oh, how fantastic. I can't even play myself out of a wet paper bag. Okay, so I'm done. I wanna move on to... done with the thread of that one. I should tie it off, though. Okay. Tie it off. Yes, it's made. Okay, I was trying to figure out. I was like, that's not her favorite. I remember doing a quilt a few years ago with changing the tulips out to ostromerriums. It was actually the quilt that got cremated with her. So it's kind of like my sister Elizabeth asked me. She goes, "Is there anything that you wanted to be cremated with, Mom?" And I'm like, "Well, what was her favorite quilt?" Or what was the quilt that she loved the most? And she said she really liked that one you made her just a couple of years ago. I'm like, well then, that'll be it then. She goes, are you sure? I'm like, yep. She's like, that's a lot of work. I said, but if she loved it, then I wanted it to go with her then. So, because then she can always have it. I know it's weird, but it works in my brain. We'll just leave it at that. All right, let's do this little flower here. You are such a fast stitcher. I am so slow. I only choose very small projects. I'm actually surprised if you think I'm stitching fast on this one. I haven't done all this today, though. No, the house in the tornado I had already started. We only just did this like little smidgy here today. So, but we're going to do a nice little lavender flower up in the corner. It's pretty. Darnphone wanted to do an update. Had to schedule for during the night. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. It's easier to pull one thread at a time out of the skeins, and that way you still get the 4 is still left in there, and then you got the 2 you need to work with, or 1 if you're looking for just 1. But I like 2 threads in this one, and I think it's looking good. It's doing a nice coverage. It's not looking focus. It's not looking bulky. You know what I mean? So it's looking good. I thought it was going to be like super slow on this with everybody. So, and I do like it that this is like the one little section you just have to work on. You know, you get this done and then you got another little page like this to work on, you know. Whether that takes you a month or a week or even a year to do, it doesn't really matter, right? I think I like how they are sectioned out, because if you had a certain character from the movie, you could just do like stitch the little theme on something, like a lunch bag, a little, makeup kit, or a little stitchery kit or something like that. I think it would be awesome. You could really expand the project into something else, right? So. Okay, let's find a proper place. We need to come over this one. Okay, and up. So if we pick a spot, like let's try and pick this lower square here to aim towards. So we know it's in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we know it's in this row. And it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and on the 7th one we would stitch. Okay, so if it's on this row, we need to count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this on the 7th one. I think it's right there. As long as it lines up with the line right there for the hole to be able to come up and down in, it should be in the right spot. Okay. Hi Pat, hi Pat. Hey Pat Ada, how you doing? Why can't I see Pat Ada's chat? And that's weird. Hi there, Allison. Hello, Tracy. That's weird. I can't, I can see it, but because I've got YouTube chat open, but for some reason your chat's not showing up in Restream. Yeah, interesting, because it goes Tracy H's Hi Kelly, and then Kelly Quilts and Cruises says Hi Pat. So thank you, Whiskey. I appreciate that. Look at I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. I do want the whole project to look nice. I mean, this is like in the tiniest little form right here, but of course working on it, and it's faded. But yeah, hey, for free pattern. I mean, like Bob's your uncle, man. Like, come on, get on board. Welcome in. Cheers, cheers, cheers. And I finished off the bee quilt. I put the sashing in where it's supposed to be, right down here in between the bees' rows in the hive. So that's there. Okay, there we go. And it looks super cute. I'm very happy with it. So it turned out to be 73 or 74 by 66. So. And that was this pattern by Elizabeth Hartman. Okay. And it gave you the bits and bobs to do the pillow cover, the small quilt, or the large quilt. Okay. So, and I used fat quarters for my bees, and I used wide back for my backing. So, and it was all part of the same fat quarter bundle sort of home. It was botanicals, and it looks really cute. So, it has been fun this week getting this part of what. Nice! I'm glad it was motivational. I'm happy for that. It makes me happy. Project will be amazing. I cannot believe that it is a free one. Totally free. Exclamation pattern in the chat if you want to get a link to the website that has many, many different patterns on there, and they're all free. It is an amazing, beautiful company, and thank you to Tracy Provis who shared that with us. So, thank you. And the bees turned out so cute. I love the bees. Okay, let's double check and make sure I am where I'm supposed to be. Which I think I am. And I think I be. Yes and yes. Okay, I'm just going to make the hole just a little bit bigger so I know I'm going to come up next to that one. Thank you. Thank you. I'll pop that in there. I'm late for a very important date. Hello. What's going on there, Miss Tracy? I lost. There we go. 1, 2 over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I lost my spot. Hold on one, and it's the second one down. So let's just get our spots together. Is that right? Yes, it is. I think so. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Free patterns are the best. I load anyone that catches my eye. Paid patterns get done soon after starting. And that's a good way to balance it too. So there we go. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, I'm going to do it right up in this corner here. And I'm putting this little like lavender or violet flower. I think I got the right color, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay. Double checking. Oh, it's Vision Peacock. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I watched you working with your journal on Sunday. Oops, hold on. Let's cross this. Because I could chat just a smidge and then the boys and I were playing, so. And then we go 1 in the center. Here. Yeah, it's making sure not to tug too hard either. Like right there, I kind of gave myself a little bit of a bigger hole than necessary. Okay, just a little bit. Just don't be too hasty. Called away again, back out, or anyone that start flower in the corner of the house starting on. What does it represent in Wizard of Oz? What does it represent? I'm not sure. Doesn't even say anything on there. It's got a different symbol to it. It's got a funky little sign. I don't know. It looks like maybe a bit of a flower or dust ball. I don't know. Wonder if it is just a filler or it actually does represent something. There's our hole we came up in, the hole we need to leave, and the hole we come down. Like it's a little 9 patch. So that's 3 there. And cross them. My goal is 1 part a week if I can. Just get past number 5. I feel like are small and easily doable. What's the is that 5? Is that 5 up or 6? What color is it supposed to be? The rando hype? Roundo? Yeah, it says lavender. Or sorry, violet. I'm sorry, violet. Not violent. Not a violent color. Working on making a needle book. I had to make some drawstring bags for motorcycle trip this month first. Done with them. Nice. Good job. Good job, Deborah. Motorcycle bags. Like panniers for the side, or what do you mean? I guess sorry, those are bicycle, but same sort of like sacks or like what, or just to put in the bags. Do what that's supposed to be the hole there, and then down on the diagonal and back up. This one got 2. Let's do it there. Saddlebags, yeah. Yeah, it says violet 552. I'm using 554, which is close enough as far as I'm concerned. Okay, and then there's a space, and then we have this one here. I tried making a needle book once, didn't turn out the way I wanted. We'll try again. Just bags for rain suits and stuff we don't want. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Makes sense. We can tuck it in and all nice and snug away, right, too. So, that's good. Very nice. Keeping things nice and tidy. Oh, there's the hole. Oh, did I? Uh-oh. Did I go up one too many here? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, backtrack. See, and that's an easy thing to do too, is go up one too many on the rows. You only want to go 1, 2, not 3. Yeah, and I went 3 on those 2. All right, back it up. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, so here's the one on the diagonal. And then there's the one I should be stitching into. There we go. Much better. Sometimes you can tell when something's a little off, and then other times you can't. Because oh, wait a second. Wait, you have to come back. It's because of the weaves. It's not like a completely even spaced. Space there. And then we'll do the one down underneath. Once we get this one crossed. Going to North Carolina to see waterfalls and twisty roads. How amazing. I do hope you take some pictures like you did when you went when you were traveling and got the fall leaves. So I'd love to see that needlebook. I'm guessing it holds needles of different sizes per page. It does sound like a weekend project. I was kind of a little curious there. Qu'est-ce que c'est, mon ami? Right here. On my light green fiddler cloth, the tornado does appear to be angry gray. Yeah, mine too. On this wheaty, I don't know. I'm kind of calling it a wheat color, but Seems kind of wheat. Alright, so there we go, there's that. Now we just need to build up pretty much the other side. My sub, that's bigger than my mouth is. You gotta squish it! Squish it, squish it. Yeah, I do. I always look forward to watching people's footages, like Kelly Quilts and Cruises. She's got a couple of road trip clips on her YouTube channel. What you doing there, Wolf? You okay? You okay? Hi. What's up? What's up? Come on. Come say hi? No? Yes? Yeah, you do? Okay. Come on. Okay. Come say hi to the people. No? No? No. She's changed her mind. Uh-oh. I got all thready. I'm threadful. You done? Want to come say hi? You're kind of grumbling like a little old man. Come here. Come here. Come on. Up, up. Up, up. There. There she is. Big stretch. Oh. All right. We'll give you a little treat for that. Okay. I know. You gotta come get that. There you go. There she is. I know, right? She'll be happy to see you, Miss Gwenny. Okay, I don't want to roll over there because she's eating her cookie. So. That was going to be our mission because we couldn't find one in the Truro. We couldn't find the waterfall in Truro. And there's a park there, and we tried, but it was, or you had to walk, and it was way too much for my knee at that point in time. It's still too much for my knee. But there's other ones around here we can go peek at. So, got family trip in August or September, probably South Dakota. Nice. That sounds like fun. We looked for a house, finally completed the application. Now just waiting to hear if we're approved. Hopefully we will move in the beginning of next month. Oh, fantastic, Pat Ada. Nice. That's awesome. Those may have missed it at the beginning of the stream. I showed my finish right here. I finished up the border. It looks really nice. It's nice and crisp. It looks so pretty, and I really love the outline. I'm so glad I did that outline because in some of these bits right up in here, it would have been lost if I hadn't, right? Because of just the way the color was of the thread. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. Really happy with that. That's fantastic. I do too. I'm so happy I went actually looking for something. And it's not that I felt like the project needed it. I just wanted to add something a little extra to zhuzh it up, you know? Like, I think this is one of my first cross stitches for Marcus. So I really wanted to make sure it was like extra special, right? And something that he would at least appreciate for many years to come. And wouldn't clash with his decor as he gets older, right? So he'll always be a fantasy lover character, you know, so as we all are. There's nothing wrong with that. We just gotta go 3 across here. 2, 3. It does. Yeah, I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does. He's a really good kid. When he went out on, I guess it was last week or something like that, he went and got chicken food as well as stuff for us too, right? So, and when I went to ask him how much did I owe him for the chicken feed, and he goes, well, I eat the chickens too. So I'm like, nice, thank you for being, you know, supportive and understanding, and you know, he's been helping with them, and Usually in the evening after dinner, it's him and Pop dealing with the chickens. Usually. Sometimes it's me too, so especially if the fence has to get moved. Okay, there we go. That's the little guy done. Focus it there a little bit. Now it does recommend you having a green canvas for this, but I use what I have. Hanging out my back, on my balcony deck, trying to stitch, but kid 2 keeps asking for help. My niece loves dragons. Going to find a pattern we can see. Oh, that would be nice. See, that's where you're making memories, right? So, all right, let's flip this over. Let's tuck our little threads underneath. Just want to weave it under a few stitches. Just pull it taut enough. Some people just kind of do a little extra to make sure that sucker ain't going nowhere. So, there we go. And then clip it and give it a little tail. Good morning, Suzanne. How you doing today? All right, now I really want to be stitching my yellow brick road, my yellow brick road. I'm going to start up here. I'm going to do some stars. Do the ones up here first, then we'll work our way down here. Okay, give ourselves a tail. Clip. Give ourselves 2 threads. Allison is very proficient. She's a quick, fast, speedy worker. But she's running out of time because she's got like twin grandbabies coming up, and she knows she's going to have to like a lot of things right now because that time's going to be like sucked up with baby love soon. Come December, I think, or November or December. She's got twin grandbabies coming. She's going to be a grandma in need. I'm super excited for her. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna stitch a yellow brick road. How's Miss Suzanne today? How you doing? What's going on? Okay, let's go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Now we need to get the proper spacing to get to our stars up here. Okay. Hey, Smith Savage, how you doing? Okay, so we want to go on the second here to go straight, or we go right in the middle. So that's 1 stitch. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th one. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Angle and up. Still in that spot. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh. I think I went up 1 too many. Uh-oh, now what did I do? Well, here's the hole, here's the ankle, there they go. Yeah, it was 1 up too many. Okay. Good here, the sun is shining, so it's good. Nice, excellent, excellent. This is what's going on outside. You can see the cows kind of laying in the grass there. They're hiding underneath the trees. It's only about 20 degrees and cloudy here, but it says cloudy and sunny, so. And that looks nice. That's right back. Went to rummage in my cross stitch box and found some linen. One piece has very small holes. No, no, no. Have another with larger holes. Let me try this. There we go. Nice. Katie called yesterday and broke into tears. She's a bit overwhelmed. She was headed to pick up secondhand fancy pants stroller. Oh, that's gotta be a lot, you know, knowing all the yeah. I wish her obviously the very, very best. And she's got such a amazing family around her. She's got this. She's got this. You know. She's a small frame though. I'm worried about her frame. She's like that field. It is beautiful. That is absolutely stunning. I love watching the nature out there. It's not like she's got a big frame or anything. I'm having a dilemma, quilt or jump in the pool. Ooh, jump in the pool. Always. Quilts can always wait. Jumping in the pool. Okay. Oops, oh, I went the wrong direction. Oh, I was supposed to go to the left, not to the right. Oops. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Okay, so that's that 4. I think we'll do the whole line. That'll be that stitch space. 1, 2. Just not at the same time. I take swimming every day. That's a space. And, yep, there we go. My pool dropped to 62. Wish I could swim. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey Vicky, how you doing? Good afternoon, Mom and Pop and sweet Sophie. Thank you. She is on the couch napping now. Just takes some concentration, making sure I'm going in the right holes. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. I got one more to go here. Thought it was getting pretty close to, I didn't want it to run into my tornado there. Yeah, this website, the owl, I'm sorry, somebody exclamation pattern it please, has some amazing free patterns. Like, just wow. If you can't find something there you want to stitch, I'm not sure where, and be motivated to stitch it. And they're so beautifully done together. So, beautifully put together. And easy enough to understand, and they've got all the threads in different manufacturers, whether you do use DMC or whatever, and how many stitches you're going to need from that. That is not where that stitch is supposed to go. You're supposed to go there. Why is there not a one in between? There should be a space in between here. Oops. Oopsies. Did I get it there? No, I didn't. Oh, no, I got to rip back. I got to rip back because the space isn't going to be there. Well, whoa. Want to come jump in your pool, or yeah, tired of the 100 plus? I guess it would be such a nice big cool relief, right? You wouldn't want too much of a shock to your system. All right, I didn't allow enough spacing in between. Yeah, there you go. It's actually just right above there, Pat Ada. Just right above the link above. And I can see you over on the restream side now, so I don't know what it was before. Strange. Okay, just got to rip these yellow ones out. I think I did it good on the first one. Yeah, only on the first one did I allow enough space. Oh well, it's okay. At least we found out our boo-boo right away. Sorta. It could have been a whole lot more to cry about. And the only tears and stitching are the ones if you stabbed yourself. Alright, now I just need... Did I get this proper space? No, I don't even think I did that one either. Oh, jeepers, creepers. Can't do anything right. Ocean temp is 68. I'd jump in. I'd jump in. I don't know what the temperature of the pool is where Pop and I were staying in Ontario, in Burlington. Only Craft a Simple Life would be able to tell. It was crispy when you first got in there, but other than that, once you got moving, it was fine, right? You don't want it too warm, right? Would get a solar blanket, but the dog might like that. He floats on a mattress. So like, yeah, nice. Marshall's got it going on. There we go. Now that's the proper spacing. Okay. Yeah, we need to make sure there's at least a space in between. Okay. Pools are usually in the 80s. I don't know if it was that warm though. Oops, hold on. Let me just move this. Yeah. Balance it out, right? Maybe get back some ice. Okay, here. Let's go back here. So you can actually see me working on it. Hello, Janine. Hello, Laurelyn. Sorry I missed you yesterday. Hope you have a... Oh, yeah, we did have a great anniversary. Thank you. We played some computer games as a family and had a nice dinner. I made us a nice dinner. It's steak and vegetables and rice and shrimp. Obviously the rice and the shrimp are for me and the steak and the vegetables are for the boys. But Munchkin gets the benefits of both of our diets at this point. So, because he had vegetables, rice, and steak. He's not complaining. He gets a bit of everything. And I've just come to terms that I have a very persnickety tummy, so just what we all need in our life, a persnickety tummy. Alright, so there's the space in between. You can see the difference with the space and without the space. Making sure it's there. So there, and there, and this one hole in between, yes. We pulled out the barbecue. Nice! Steaks to celebrate. Yeah. We have to reset our barbecue back up. It blew over in a storm. Not Fiona, but another windy one. But it needs to be reset back up. Things reattached that came off. Is that right? No, it's not. Okay, scoot over. Take a really good look this time when it was wrong. Okay, there we go. Up on this one. Ankle. Yeah, I wasn't sure the cows were coming back because they got into the one baby one got out and was munching our neighbor's lettuce and I'm not hiding from you. Oh, you're thinking Craft a Simple Life? Is that it? I don't know. She was on a little while ago. I don't know where she is now. She's busy. She's a busy woman. Yeah, I'm glad they're. I wasn't sure because, like I said, the neighbor had said that the cows got out, were eating his vegetables and stuff. So, and I know he went over and said something to the farmer. So I was like, no, don't take him away because he disappeared Friday morning. I was like, oh, I actually got really sad. I like watching them out there. You know, living their best life. Come on now. Whiskey had to come over from Twitch to find her. My day was mixed yesterday, started sad, but ended up with a good dinner. My youngest brother passed away early. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tracy. I'm sorry. Big hugs. Big hugs. Yeah. Did you have a good relationship with them? It's actually, if you go exclamation pattern there, Janine, it's a free pattern. It's a cross-stitch one, and it's Wizard of Oz. So if you're interested in the Wizard of Oz, it would be a fantastic one to take on. So I am working on linen. I'm not normally a worker of linen. I'm usually an 8 o'clock to 14. You see the hole, you stab the hole. So this is, I need a little bit more concentration on making sure I'm not the best in this one. And this one is actually for me. I'm actually doing a cross-stitch for me. Specifically for me, you know. Take care there, Miss Gwenny. Big hugs to you. Can't believe I'll be seeing you next week. Yes, next cross stitch is on the Thursday next week because Tuesday is my infusion, and Miss Gwenny will be here in the quilt shop with me, side by side, on the Thursday, hopefully, if she's got time. Hopefully she's okay and didn't come in too late on the Wednesday night, so hoping she gets a half-decent flight coming in. Yes, awesome. Yeah, start packing. Stabby claws. Find a hole, you stab it. But it is a Wizard of Oz themed cross-stitch project. And it kind of sets itself out as a stitch-along weekly sort of thing. So this is the week 1. And we just, we did the house, and we're working on the tornado a little bit. And then, and now it's just a little bit of the yellow brick road. So we got the yellow brick road up here, here, and here. And then you, once you do this one, you just go to the next one. Okay. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Because. I think I was fascinated with the movie in the beginning parts of it because the little munchkin people were like the same size as my mom. And it was just kind of really cool. You know, my mom was a little bit taller, but still, there wasn't much difference between heights of some of them. He had been fighting cancer for 2 years with no success. Hard cuz for over 15 years he refused to speak to me, and I didn't know. Oh, really? I wonder, did he ever tell you in the end, or you still have that mystery? I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have that loss. Those are the moments that you try to appreciate life just a little bit more, or even those annoying things, you know, that would maybe, you know, annoy the heck out of you at first, like a line up or somewhere or whatever. Now it doesn't really bother you because, you know, life is short. Take that extra moment, right? Look at me making my road. Hey, Java, how you doing? Owls, we were told is evil. Yeah, we were talking about that. Thank you, Java. Everybody has an opinion, right? So. Nope, I have no clue. I tried to ask him once and he said, if you don't know, it's not for me to tell you. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Sister Lisa, how you doing? It's all take a moment. to wish my sister Lisa a happy birthday tomorrow. She'll be 29. Actually, it's an anniversary of her birthday, if I really remember correctly. So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Sister Lisa. Happy birthday to you. So, I don't know why I got emotional. Hugs. Love you. Happy birthday. Everybody wish you a happy birthday. She's gonna be 29. I was actually, hey, I was bragging about on Saturday's stream, you making my wedding dress. Look how cute we were. Sorry, I need a Kleenex. Oh, she did a beautiful job. She did a beautiful job. She offered, actually. I believe I helped pay for some of the material, but she did all the dress herself. She didn't want anything for it. It was her gift. It was her gift to put it together, so. I'm not crying, you're crying. Yeah, Bob. Actually, what was it? Was it Craft a Simple Life? No, hold on. Miss Practically Creative says, I never thought of Pop as a cowboy before. Couple of punks. Just a couple of punks. Cutting a cake. Nothing but trouble, I tell ya. Yeah. Sorry. And we were showing off this finish that we did. Okay, that's all. Yeah, just showing off a few things. Thank you, everybody, for wishing my sister a happy birthday. I'm sorry. Oh, good. Awesome. I hope so. Did you get some glue, Lori? Aw, thank you, Sister Lisa. I love you. You got any big plans for tomorrow? What you doing? What you and Larry doing? I traumatized my brother-in-law, Larry, about, I don't know, probably 8 years ago or something like that. Actually, does this still work? I wonder if it's still there. Oh, yeah, there we go. And that tutu. I made a tutu for my mom for her birthday. That's my mom in the corner there. And our mom, Lisa and I's mom. And before we gave that to her, I put it on before leaving the hotel and was bouncing through my sister's room, Lisa's room. Her husband's in the bed trying to get some sleep or just prepping for the morning. Not a stitch of clothing on. I come bouncing through there with my tutu, doing the whole flu and dancing and playing and la 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 la, and he's mortified, hiding underneath the sheets. Till to this day, he sees a tutu and he's still mortified. Exactly, right? I'm traumatized. I broke him. Here, actually, you can put that away. I was so in ballerina character. I was on par. I couldn't have tippy-toed, but I tried. Good times. Yeah, so what do you got going on for your birthday there, Sister Lisa? What's happening? It's the fam jam. Are you spending time with Cleo? I should make Sister Lisa a tutu. I'm not sure she'd want one. Not sure what's happening? Oh, okay. Are the kids, did the kids not coming over? Or how are they? How are the munchkins? She's got a cute new puppy named Theodore. He's totally tuckered out. She sent me a picture yesterday. I'm all tired out from playing. I like to. I hear you. Right now we're just stitching the yellow brick road, or part of a yellow brick road. It goes throughout this whole pattern. If you go exclamation pattern, you get a link to the free, this is what we're working on. It is a free pattern. Just have to print it off. You can choose the canvas you have, like I did here. I needed to pick up a couple of green threads for the Emerald City and the lush greenery, whereas the only two greens that I needed to pick up. So I had all the other threads pretty matchy-matchy, or close to thereof. At least it would do the trick, right? So, yeah, exactly, right? Theo is a spaz when he gets the zoomies. Nice. He's super cute. Most puppies are crazy when they get the zoomies. Sophie gets the zoomies every now and again. But she's really starting to feel her age, though. She's 11 and a bit now. She had her birthday in May, so. There we go. Look at it. We're making a road. Who says we can't make a road to take us places? We're making our own. Making our own yellow brick road. Yeah, we just kind of hung out and played games and had dinner yesterday. It was nothing overly exciting. I was going to try and have a little bit of a fire pit, but I was like just too tired. We have a few branches and stuff we could burn off and just kind of tidy it up the yard a bit. But they only allow it after 7 p.m. when you're allowed it, and that's if we've had like moisture, right? So. Marshall had the zoomies, but my niece wouldn't play, so I did. She laughed so hard. He might be a little bit big for her, being such. If she's just like, I think she said she was 9. Yeah, so he might be a bit big for her. Flopping around 10 pounds or something, whatever he is. No, he's probably about 75, 80 pounds. Rained here. Oh, yeah, we did have some. Sunday was more rain. It started on Saturday night, though. Oh, and the skeeters were so bad. Oh, my goodness. The screen to the bathroom was just covered in these mosquitoes. I was like, so glad we have screens. So glad. Look at our road. Building. I do have some more in the tornado to finish here. But that's when I get another thread out, so. Alright, now to find the proper placement to come up and do this other row up here. Okay. So, let's see if there's the cows moving in the field. Nope, you can see their tail swishing every now and again. There's a whole bunch of them there. They're all hiding underneath the tree. Yeah, we don't want to traumatize poor Larry. He's already probably wishing he could have re-rolled on his sister-in-law. Not that crazy nut job, are you sure? Okay, that's one stitch. Let's go up. So this one? Nope. That one. There we go. Okay. Just push the right button. Did I get there right? Looks like I go one, two. Nope. Go one up one too many. 1, 2. There. Aha. Alright, so that's got to go 4 in that direction. Yeah, they do. They do. They go and get themselves a drink from the pond and then go hide underneath the trees. Sorry. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that snuck up on me. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, and then we gotta go up above that. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to work it. Do I want to work it in a line? Do I get the proper spacing? I think so. Thank you. Sorry about that. Snuck up on me. Thank goodness it wasn't like the other day after I weed whack. I swear it was like 20 times. I thought I was going to lose my brains. I thought I was going to lose my brains up my nose. I was sneezing so many times. I don't even know what set me off. I don't usually have like sneezy attacks like that. It's such a rarity for me. So something set me off. Another space. There's there. You know, we had dinner out Friday night, dinner out Saturday night, dinner out Sunday night. So we were done with the dinner outing. It was a good celebration weekend. It's a good thing Marcus paid for a couple of them. I hope you could hear Sophie, but my goodness, she is just snoring away. Gesundheit. They're probably chewing their cud. Cows. Yeah, they do. They do. It's interesting. Actually, what was it? It was a fair in Abbotsford. Abbotsford Fall Fair or Abbotsford Spring Fair. Or anyways, there was a cow that you could see into her tummy. Your cat Daniel's snoring also. You could see them. See it process on her. I forgot what the name of the cow was, but she had like fiberglass see-through parts of her that you could actually see it. I thought it was actually weird and disgusting all at the same time. Sophie's definitely like sawing logs. Oopsies, no, I didn't leave enough. Yeah, she had a window. Yeah, exactly. You remember seeing that one too, Pat? She must have got herself around to the fairs, but that was like way back when. We're talking like early 90s, right? Okay, I got that one right. I got the space for that one, did I? Yes. I finally made it to alive. Hey there, Laura. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy days to you. Here's my father and seniors center. Well, hello. Welcome. We're working on a free pattern. If you go exclamation pattern, it'll get you a link to a website that has a whole bunch of free patterns. If you not interested in the Wizard of Oz and looking for something else in particular, you might be able to find it there. So welcome. I'm happy you're here. That's the space. So 1. Okay, does that look better? I think so. Okay, and we need another space. Here. Scoot over. There we go. I saw Cal like that on the Discovery Channel show. Completely, yeah, it was unsettling. It was a little unsettling. I guess it's a matter of those seeing is believing sort of situations. Nobody would believe it if they didn't see it. Alright, now we cross this and we do another little row right on top of that. Oh, sorry, I thought we were over on this one. I apologize. How fun is it watching my head down? Jeepers creepers. Sometimes I just get focused on what I'm doing and forget which camera I was on. Sorry. Oops, oops, oops. Wrong hole. Wrong hole. Back up, back up. There we go. Oops, I need to pull our tail a little bit here. There we go. How to do. Yeah, it's actually a lovely day here. It's lovely for a start for the month of July. Can't believe the year is half over already. Where did the first half go? Kind of feel like that a little bit. Where did the first half go? Oh, how did we get that in there? Oopsies. I don't know, maybe. Let's just go with it and see what it looks like. There we go. Stitching a road. I worked on my Heaven and Earth Designs Merry Christmas all weekend. Stitching to tent stitch is the best idea. Yeah? Yeah. Right. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit more concentration when you're working on linens. At least for me anyways. Just want to make sure you're coming in that proper spacing. Make sure you're doing it right. So surprised you can't hear her snoring. She's so hilarious. Get the dog a sleep app machine. Claire still talked about the day when you talked to her on YouTube. Really? That's cute. You remember when that crazy lady, my great aunt, talked to me on YouTube? Hey, at least she comes around. Victoria comes in on our Zoom chats every now and again, but I don't know of any of them actually ever watching any of the videos. So, do you have a picture of what the exclamation pattern? We'll give you a link to what it is and where it is. Okay, we're gonna tie these threads under here. I'm going to go zip in the house real quick. I'm going to give you the be right back screen. Everybody behave yourself. I'd suggest Whiskey as Bossy Pants, but I don't know where she would go with it, so I don't want to give her pattern. Give her too much power. Just no space there, Sister Lisa. Okay, no space, buddy. I will be right back. Okay, un momento, por favor. Okay, turn for that. Party time. I see you. I see you, party people. Mad Dog is making a comeback? What's that? I don't know what that is. Okay, let's trim off her tail here. Okay. Is that, oh no, I was just gonna say I knew we had one. It wasn't that long. How much that 3 Evil Williams to kick my butt back in the day? No, not again. I don't drink. Let the chaos begin. I haven't had anything to drink since the beginning of 23. January of 23. Brought in the New Year's and then I was like, nope, I'm done. I haven't had a drink since. I don't know the bite of the dog. Nope. Only know a Mad Dog is, wasn't he the bounty hunter? It was his wife Elizabeth. I remember she passed away though. The only Mad Dog I know. Is it Bad Dog? Mad Dog? What was that guy's name? He was a dog of something. Vicious Dog? Bad Dog? Mad Dog. I don't know. I for some reason Mad Dog comes to mind for that guy. He's mad! I tell you, he's mad! Let's go here. Shifting positions on the couch. Must get extra comfy, says the little fee. Yeah, this is definitely coming along. I'm happy it's not a full coverage either. So. It's letting the canvas fill in a lot of the background color. Hey, Kathy, how are you today? Exclamation pattern gets you a copy to some really cool, or a link to some really cool websites, or a really cool website has lots of cool patterns. Christmas panel. Oh, nice. Dog the Bounty Hunter. There we go. Thanks, Patita. My background for the Land of Oz is going to be emerald blue. It's a cool background for... Yes, definitely. Definitely will be a nice one. And you can feel free to change up the colors as much as you like. Right? I actually picked up a black Ada cloth canvas if I was struggling with this one. I thought, oh, stitching on a black might be nice. So it's been your suggestion. Oh, as in alcohol, you mean there, Tracy H? Yeah. Long time. Mad Dog Restaurant was a wrestler back in the day. Oh, okay. It was an alcohol that was popular for young and dumb kids back in the 80s and 90s. It was really sweet and fruity, so it went down easy, but came... Oh, yeah, yuck. Yuck, no thanks. Mad Dog. Yeah, it seems like it. Was that where biting the dog, they're having the hound that bit you or something? I don't know. What is it? What's that? Having a drink like the next morning, first thing? You know what? I'm not sure. It was just in my stash there, Vicky. It's not 14, I know for sure. Because this is 14 here. And we just finished doing that dragon on 14. So it's not 14. It's definitely smaller. So maybe 18? Maybe... Does this have a border? The film... Oh, film review. No, it doesn't. Not that I know of. I don't think so. Just a border of fabric, right? So, hair of the dog. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I knew it was something with the hair of a dog. Some hairy dog and he bit you. Not trying to bring back bad memories for Allison, though. She got bit by a dog a couple weeks ago. Okay, let's tuck the threads under. Do it nice and tidy like. Oops. There we go. That looks so cool. All right, let's do some. Oh, I don't really want to shift it off of here yet, so I guess we should probably do that last little bit up there. Looks like this little bit here. Make sure we get that stitched out. It's getting there. It's getting there. Not as done as you are, though, Miss Allison. But it is getting it there. So this would be the one, the whole. That's there, there. That's it. That looks like it to me. So we got 5 here, and then we got a gap. So let's do, since we're working in that direction, let's cross each one as we're going here. Anybody have any like plans for the summer at all? We've just got visitors coming here. We've got Gwenny and I think Pat Strawhouse said she was coming in this direction. I'm not sure if she wanted to come stay here, but she's certainly more welcome to. And then I've got my girlfriend Sandra and her 2 boys and her husband. They're going to be here in August. So they're going to, I think it's mid-August that they'll be here. So that'll be fun. I got my last installment of the Sweet Summer Stitch, and so I'm currently working. Okay, gotcha. So you said with my best friend AC. AC and me get along with 2 peas in a potty. Alright, so now we need to count over empty stitches of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and on the 8th one. Okay. Let's see if we can get this done here. Because that goes up in the done. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now let's do the stitch, and we'll just make sure it lines up in the same row, top and bottom, as the one we just previously stitched, because we'll make sure it's going in a straight row. Okay, so here we need to go 4, 2, 3, 4. I am Lauren. I planned most of my trip. We'll email you to see which days work for you. Near beginning of trip or on way home. Okay, well, yeah, you just let me know there, Pat Strawhouse. You know, you are like, seriously, you are more than welcome to come at any point in time. Okay, anytime. Mi casa, si you casa. And then we're going to skip over. I think I might have skipped over too much. Yep, that's a bit too much. Too much. There we go. Because I thought she was coming to see the Men of the Deep sometime in June. So, or was it July? Oh, it can't be June. It's over. It's over July. Oh, you're such a nub, Lorlin. Good gravy. Cheers. June's over. Welcome to a new month. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to a big festival of quilts here in the UK at the start of August. Oh, fantastic. The fabulous Jenny Doan is going to be here this year. Woo! Then a few days of local music festival, then I'm done. Nice. Nice. Oh, that's it. The more you work with the linen, the easier it is. Like, you just start to focus on exactly where you need to go, because your mind is now like trained after, you know, a few sessions of, okay, we got to go here, we got to go here, we got to go here, we got to go here. So. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we need to just go under it. Once these are all crossed, we just need to go under it. Okay. And then cross. Oh, dog. Dog wants to play avatar. I'm sitting on the ground pulling weeds and throwing a ball. Productive. You're getting things done. Yeah, I really like how this this cross stitch it's just kind of situating little sections for you to work at and not be overwhelmed by the whole big picture. Because I think sometimes when you look at the whole big picture, you're like, ugh, geez, I can never do that. I don't know where to start. Most of the question is like, where do I start, right? Some people it's right in the center. Some people it's in a quarter, upper left or down right. You know, it's a mixed bag of tricks where people are most comfortable working at. This one, because it tells you sort of how big it is and what sort of canvas you need for what sizes, and so on and so forth. It has you starting this right down here in the lower corner of the right. Oh, did I go there? No, that did not. Up in the wrong hole. As soon as you know you're in the wrong hole, make sure you backtrack it out and get it in the right one. It's like one of your X's will be a little bit longer or something. Not there. It's not on the other side. Yeah, definitely make the most of the festival for sure. First one last year and enjoy with you. Oh, fantastic! Take pictures, share with us. We live vicariously through the lives of others. Those that don't want to go outside, talk to people. Touching grass? What? What is this? What is this grass you speak of? I'll not put my toes in this grass. Don't know where this grass has been. Yeah, since it was garbage recycle day, I wonder how much the crows have made a mess of the garbage recycle boxes or bags. Sometimes the crows are just vicious. They wait for that day and just tear the bags apart all up and down the whole street. I've got, remember that carpet that I kind of woven? I folded the fabric and then kind of made like a carpet for the back door at the place. Yeah, well, that now goes to cover the bag so the crows won't poke at them. So it's actually been working. Far less disruption. Yeah, people. Peopling. People's on the peoplings. I wonder how Miss Helly's surgery went yesterday. She was getting her spleen removed, was she not? I still understand that was the verdict that was happening. Trying to help her make her feel better. She's doing okay. Send some healing vibes her way. Some healing thoughts Miss Helly's way. And Marie France, she's still in the hospital from a stroke. She's been in there since May 6th. So hopefully she gets to come home soon. I think she still has problems with her left leg. Left leg is not cooperating the way she wishes it, of course. That's one of the most horrible things about having a stroke, is you got to relearn everything all over again. I believe so. I believe so, Miss Allison. I'm pretty sure she had it yesterday. If you guys got her, have her as a friend on Facebook, just send her a little private message that you're, thinking about her and sending her some good hearts and vibes. She really appreciates that. We're as close to family to her, so she loves this community. She does so much for it. We just want her to heal up and feel better and come back to hanging out with us. We all know how that is, right? We all get those moments. Life just kicks you right in the kahoonies. Look at my road, my yellow brick road. Doot doot, yellow brick road. All right, well look at it. We made some progress today, peoples. No, not that I have heard yet there, Lynn Violet. I'm assuming my sister Lisa took off. I'm assuming I had to run into the house and go potty. I'm assuming she took off. I hope she has a great birthday. And thanks everybody for wishing her a happy birthday. It was really nice of you. I appreciate it. Yeah, me too. She was on, I I guess it was Wednesday night last week. She was on YouTube, hanging out in Chris Notbush's YouTube stream. So I chatted with her a little bit there. There she is. Hey, sorry. I figured you had to take off or something. So, are you at home tomorrow, or maybe we can video chat if you've got some time. Hooked my foot. Okay, so I'm done with the. Let's wrap up the yellow. I'm done for the moment. Oh no, I actually have it down on the other end, don't I? I do, don't I? Oh, it looks like they're starting to rebuild Jitney Bridge there, Miss Allison, and everybody else who may have seen it and didn't see it well before it got burnt down. Yeah, there's a crane there, and there's some steel beams that got delivered. When did I go past? What's today? Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday last week? Maybe it was Tuesday. Actually, Tuesday. I saw the big steel beams. I'm like, ooh, they're going to do something about that bridge. Nice. Nice. That was very exciting. It's one of the bridges that go along the bike path, the Trans-Canada Trail, and leads right down into Pictou, the city of Pictou, or the town of Pictou. It's a small one. Okay, so now we need to scoot across the bottom here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and on the 8th one. Double check here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and on the 8th one. And that's from the bottom of the tornado. Well, hello there, Mr. Speedworks. How are you today, friend? Over there on Twitch. Yeah, I'm super excited to get the bridge rebuilt. I'm working on picking a quilt at the moment. Free pattern called Garden Moss. Ooh, by Wyndham Fabrics. There we go. Tired, but okay. I'm good. I'm good. Buck, Mary, and I celebrated 29 years married yesterday. Do you want to see an old wedding photo of a couple of young punks there, Mr. Speedworks? I'll show you. We were so on chat on Saturday because we had. So there's Pop and I. Yes, please. 29 years ago, my friend. 29 years ago. Little country bumpkins. And my sister Lisa, who's in the YouTube chat right now, made my wedding dress. Couple of punks. Check us out. Yeah, we were cute back then. People were so surprised to see Pop without a beard, though, because they haven't seen him forever without a beard. Thank you very much, Mr. Speedworks. Appreciate it. Thank you. We'll see about that. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, that was yesterday. Canada Day. Canada Day around here is our anniversary. So, but cheers, everybody. Charlotte says, I finished the dog and the shoes. I'm going to do them a whole stitch. Oh. Were you supposed to only do the dog and the shoes half stitch? I was just going to do them whole. Oops. I'm glad you said something. I'm going to do it your way. I'm going to do it your way. Yeah, and the Saturday's bee quilt turned out so darn cute. Took us a couple weeks to get through there. There's a lots of pieces in each one of these bumblebees, right? So, what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, like 36 pieces for every single one. That's crazy. And there's 25 in there. And the bigger quilt has, hold on, here it is. There's the pattern that we went from, Elizabeth Hartman. And the bigger one has like a whole lot more bumblebees. I think it's like 30 something. I made 20, actually made more than that because I've got some for making some tote bags. But yeah, and the one this says the large one here is 73 by 71, and I made mine. It was a smaller version in here. One of these little pages here. There it is. The smaller version of that size right there. And I added extra little sashing in between the bees and the rows, just a little bit thicker, and it ends up being 74-ish long by 66. So I met my husband 35 years ago on April Fool's Day. Nice. If I'm first, we celebrate 34 years married. I can honestly say I'm more in love with him today than I kind of have to agree with that too. The shoes, arms, legs, and faces are officially in another stitch. I didn't even realize that. Thank you, Whiskey Sarcasm. Appreciate that. Interesting. Oh, and we finished off this one there, Speedworks. You'd like this one. I made this one for my son. Do not meddle in the affairs of dragons, for you are crunchy and good with ketchup. And I've added a border. It was a free pattern that was on Instagram, Pinterest or something like that, and then just copy pasted it and then went from there and added my own little. That's not my saying, but I did copy the saying. I used a variegated thread of greens to white to make the dragon, and then I outlined it and then put that there. So for crunchy, good with ketchup. Yeah, I'm sure he'll love it. So, yeah. I hope so anyways. It's a lot of work. And I just taped the top and the bottom just before I can get it framed. So, love that bee quilt. I'm a bit scared of the Elizabeth Hartman patterns because of all the... There is a lot of pieces. And the smallest one is 1 inch by 1 inch. And it can be a bit fiddly. I know that some people... I think there is a Facebook Elizabeth Hartman Facebook page out there, and they do give some tips and tricks. And one of them that I read from someone was, or maybe it was on their website. I'm not sure. Glue. You could glue some of those pieces, and then sew instead of having to pin or fiddle with pins or something like that. So, but you're not doing it that way. Okay, I'll do my own. Oh, if stitching on linen. Oh, okay. I just realized I haven't seen Mike around for a while. What happened to him? He was rude and got banned. He did. That's what happens when you're rude. He's being very disrespectful and rude. So, adios, amigo. Don't need that negativity around here. So, hello, Giovanna. How you doing? Welcome, man. We don't tolerate that around here. You're a bit scared of the tiny pieces too. I don't think I did too bad. The ones I think I struggled with the most, though you can't even really see it here, was the tentacle. Like here, that's a bit bigger than that one. Okay, and they're not all exactly as thin as they possibly could be or should be. I gave them my best effort. I think they look neat. So they're unique. Let's put that way. Okay, we were counting over. Oh, I forgot what it was. Got sidetracked by Mr. Speedworks. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and on the 8th one. There we go. All right, let's count over here. We're on the bottom part of the tornado, and we want to count over 8. Do it on the 8th stitch. Okay, we need 7 blank ones, and we need to do it on the 8th. So there's 1 stitch, 2 stitch. 3 stitch, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Now we want to make sure where our needle is popping up is in the same line as the bottom of our tornado. Start there. Okay. And then we just need to move over 2 to be able to do that as a cross, because that is the bottom corner of our stitch right there. Okay, so 1, 2, there we go, and then we pop up, and then 2 on the ankle. Okay, there we go. Kind of noticed that about him. I thought it was just me. No, in fact, actually, Pat Ada, it was actually a huge relief across a lot of boards of people that we didn't realize how much he did affect. So, in a way, it was probably one of the best things we could have done for our channel. Unfortunately, you know, as much as we don't want to ban people or kick them out, we're not all about the numbers. At least I am not. And I'd rather not have somebody here who's being a jerk most of the time and not have that number. You know what I mean? So this is a place of community. We can come and hang out, share our thoughts. We don't talk about politics and religion, nor do we really want it brought up. We just go about our normal time, having a good time, and I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. I really don't. So you got nothing nice to say? Go stand out in the field and go yell at somebody. You know, I don't need that. Exactly. We don't need to talk about him. Giovanna. Gotta go enjoy the rest of you too there, Linda Lindsay. Yeah, it's actually been quite, the response has been quite positive of him actually not being here, so. And I'm fine with that. Do one more. Okay. Oops, sorry. No, me neither. I'm sure the cows will listen. Yeah, they might. Hold on. Nope, they don't give a hoot. Look at them, so cute out there. Oh, you can see the ones in the back field too. You can see up the pasture just a little bit. You see the little brown dots? That's another section that they hang out in. Actually, I've even stopped watching some streamers that I feel are rude to their chat, actually. Their Laura. I feel they don't respect the chat, the people that are there and supporting their channel, and I'm like, I don't want anything to do with you, actually. So, adios, unsubscribe. There's too much negativity in this world, and I'm not a negative person. You know, if you're coming for negativity here, I'm really right ripped, you know. So, and I don't want to be that way. I don't want to be that person. I want to be happy, go lucky. We already know life is short. I felt that before, you know, other things have happened. You just got to keep on plugging on. Did I get that one right? Hold on. Yes, I did. Okay. Gotta go, everyone. 6:30 here. Need to water the garden and start dinner. Thanks. So you too. Take care there, Lynn. Big hugs to you. Oops. Oh, oops, that did not go the way I wanted to. What happened there? Must have stitched. Come down. Exactly. We don't need that negativity. I get it enough with people leaving comments. I don't need to hear it in my chat, right? So that's how I feel. We all have personal struggles, and watch for learning opportunities as well as entertainment. Right, exactly. Like, I've been more of an advocate than ever of listening to your body, you know? Like, make sure you're listening to what it tells you. If you don't think it's old lady-itis, it's probably not old lady-itis. You know what I mean? Space. What we got going on here? Oh, don't you get naughty. Why you get naughty? Come here, yeah. Come here, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you never heard me call that before, Giovanna? I was sick. I was sick for a while there, and I'm not sure when you started subbing to the channel, but in 2023, I got really sick. Ended up not streaming, doing videos or anything for several months. Ended up being just like pretty much slowly dying on the couch, only to find out I had Crohn's disease. And then 5 days later, my bowel burst in 2 spots. So I was in the hospital for 8 days. So, and then it's been a very slow recovery getting over that. So we're just getting back on the slow things. But I really honestly thought, because of the symptoms I was suffering, old ladyitis. You know, menopause, all the things that come with the whole stuff of it. I just thought I was just literally chalking it all off to what was bothering me and what was causing me pain to just old ladyitis. I'm like, okay, it's just gotta be old ladyitis, you know, that says this is what happens to you. You fall apart pretty much in menopause. Great, get the crazy glue out and the duct tape. I'm gonna need it at this point. So I thought you've been here for a while, but I wasn't sure if you were here like right at the we weren't actually, and it was the boys. The boys took care of the channel for. They streamed, they did videos. Pop made a few quilts. You know, they just kept it going. Then we had Allison and Lois come up. Lois came from Florida. Allison came from California for the second time. Up and did a 12-hour video. 12-hour stream. It was amazing. It was such a loving community that helped come support. They didn't know what was wrong with me at the time when they booked to come and do the 12 hours. So unfortunately, the finding out and the surgery and everything else like that happened after they had already booked their flight. So, or booked their stuff. So they were coming no matter what. So, which I was very happy for. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna have to finish these guys off, and I don't want to move my thing right now. You're triggering me. I want to make a house flag right now. A house flag? Maybe I'm going to change my mind about it. Oh, about what? Oh, the stitches that you have going on there? Are you not liking the way it's looking? There, Charlotte over on Twitch. Oh, I'm sorry. Jeepers creepers. All right, let's have some tea, people. Have some tea. Cheers to you and me. So, and a lot of people have really stuck through thick and thin, you know. And it is greatly appreciated. Especially when you don't know what the heck is happening to you. And it's taking so long to wait for appointments to do this, to do that. Going to do the petite one? Oh, okay. Thank you, Jiva, I appreciate that. Me too. Well, better to a point. Unfortunately, I do have Crohn's disease. And I am missing a good meter of my intestines, but, you know, we're all good. And my appendix. Apparently, they took that, too. And it, unfortunately, with Crohn's disease, your body just is attacking itself, right? So it wants to kill itself from the inside. So I do go for infusions, and that'll be next Tuesday. So make sure you mark your calendar. No stitching on the 9th. It'll be on the 11th, okay? And hopefully, Miss Gwenny will be here to help stitch with us. She flies in on the 10th, so... And Pop flies out on the 10th. Interesting. Interesting. Definitely have... Oh, housefly. Okay, I gotcha. Laurelyn, I had a very similar situation in 2008. I kept making excuses until the end and ended up in emergency ER. Yeah, I wish I had listened to my gut feeling. I didn't. I'm still dealing with issues caused by it. Yeah, I think you always will, unfortunately. It was at the beginning of the year when I literally cut out the tea, the alcohol, the bread, the sugar. Like, I cut out everything that I could possibly, you know, think of that would be irritating. And it just got worse and worse. And in fact, it actually got more worse. Like, it seems like it expedited. So whatever I was doing before was just kind of hiding the symptoms a little bit. So... thank you, Whiskey. It's a better place for you in it too. Tag. Poke. Jeez. Jeepers creepers. It was fun watching Pop. It was fun watching Pop So. And that was like literally the first time the F-bomb had been dropped on our show. Oh, it's not a bad little house, eh? Right? It's a Wizard of Oz house. Exclamation enter will get you to a link of the pattern there, Tony, if you're interested. I have all members of sketching up the front window, sketching out. Oh, yes. Lois is cutting instructions. Yeah, you guys are awesome. You guys are so awesome. It's true love and friendship right there. Yeah, you do have to listen to your body. And like I said, I was chalking it all up to old lady-itis until I was like, okay, this really can't be old lady-itis right now. And then I was trying to feel better on the couch, and it just wasn't working. And then it was like, okay, maybe I am feeling better. And then I went to emerge, and then it was like all these meds, and they gave me the wrong meds, which put me in a bad spiral. But they didn't know what was going on, right? So, but yes, one tip for anybody: listen to your body, please. If it's yipping and kayaking at you for a reason, it's probably a good reason why. Aw, thank you, Sister Lisa. I did not pay her to say that, people. I did not pay her to say that. Hey, Mona did what? How you doing? How you doing? She's got such a fun channel. I love your channel there, Mona did what? She's got like sewing with buddies all the time, laughing and giggling and giving each other a hard time. It's a good spot. If you want to check out her channel, please do so. Miss Mona did what? Got a great community over there. Really, I enjoy hanging out there. I played a lot for you, your family, and prayed. Sorry, I thank you, Samantha. I really, really appreciate that. My body tells me I'm fluffy and old. It tells me that too. That I'm fluffy and old. Not that you're fluffy and old. Oh, you're welcome there, Mona. You really do have a fantastic community over there. I really enjoy your people. And it's nice that you treat them with respect, right? They could do other things with their time besides hanging out with you. Yeah, it's love and respect. You don't show them no respect, they're not going to hang out with you. Well, as we were just saying, life is short. We got to take advantage of every single moment of, and when it becomes those down moments, you still try and find that one little kernel of, you know what, it could be worse. It could be worse. It could be a lot worse. Making a yellow brick road, making a yellow brick road. Yeah, I'm not fat. I'm fluffy. Actually, do you remember that fridge magnet that was on the fridge with the little sheep? It says, "Use not fat, use fluffy." Oh my gosh, that had me in stitches forever. I loved seeing that. A little sheep, little fridge magnet. Use not fat, use fluffy. Awesome. Thank you so much, Vicky. Yeah, that's a subscribe that you won't regret. Honest to goodness. Honest goodness. Mona did what is a fantastic creator. Good content. Lots of fun with her peoples. She's very, very welcoming and just like wants to come have a tea party. Tea party and stitch, pretty much. Yeah, that's what I like about it. Just to hang out. Cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers. I burnt my finger and lost some of my finger polish. Oh no. Made cute ornaments today. Oh, she's streaming earlier? Oh, awesome. Or was it the video? I missed it. Sorry. My 5th grader teacher would say, I'm not fat, I'm just short for my width. Actually, my mom could have used that one. Yeah, she could have. Just before I got married, Lisa and I, Lisa was coming from, my mom lived in Calgary. So Lisa was coming from Winnipeg. I was coming from Langley, BC, Richmond, BC. And we surprised our mom for our mom's 50th birthday. Okay. So obviously that was in 1995. So on her birthday and Mother's Day, which is really close to each other, we ended up surprising her. I got a chance at that point in time, because it was just a couple months before we were getting married, to try on my wedding dress. And then because she brought it with her, so I got to try on my wedding dress in Calgary, make sure we get any other alterations that need to be done to it. She took it back home with her, finished it up, and then when she came for the wedding in BC, she brought the wedding dress with her. So, forgot how to use a glue gun? Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. So it was fantastic. So got to work on my wedding dress, surprise our mom for her 50th birthday, and spend some time together, and then, you know, it was good times, good memories for me. I remember her like booting it on the highway from the airport to the mall where our mom was working, so we could catch her before she closed for the night. Which really irritated our middle sister, because the middle sister had such a plan of what we should be doing and where we should show up, and neither Lisa and I followed that plan. We did our own way, which really irritated the middle sister. But that's okay. My body's telling me I need a nap, but my body's telling me I need a nap, but my body is telling me to shut up and get back to where it need to be in your yarn fabric addiction, right? Exactly. Now you're an EPPer there, Whiskey. Yeah, oops. Yeah, she was kind of ripped about that for a little while there, Lisa. We had a plan. Yes, we did. Glue on the ribbon, then yes, better than yep. I used to have fun with the glue that used to sit in the hot pan for the dried flowers, the silk flowers arrangements that they used to do. The florists used to do. Have fun with playing with that glue. Good times. Hear the birds outside chirping. Oh, some of the cows are wandering towards the pond. There they go. They're on the move. Little baby cows are growing. Those are just the baby ones. They're just popping up over the grass. That's so cool. Oops. Let's go back over here. Got a full bag of fabric. Nice. Score. That's the best. There's lots of estate sales and stuff like that that are going on this time of year. Okay, so we need to come up on the 2. Here. It is a beautiful view. Absolutely lovely in here. As much as it's hard to pack up everything and move to a different place that you've never been before, and you have no family or anything else to fall back on, or it's also exhilarating too, knowing you gotta start from scratch again, right? So that is that. That is that. That is that. I'm in the same stitch I am. Oh, look at us building a yellow brick road. I love free. Yeah, I know. Now I have to sort it out. That's like the ooh. What needs to be washed, what could be used, and don't throw away fabric that you're like, oh, that's ugly or it feels weird or different. They are perfect for stabilizing or like bags, putting on as a layer of bag on the inside of a bag, or stabilizing a foundation paper piece project or something like that, sewing it on there using as foundation paper or like fabric instead, stabilizer fabric. So yeah, even though that funky stuff that you're like, oh, I'll never use that in my lifetime, you just might actually use it. Be open to the options, right? Get really close to the edge of my hoop here. Hoop, diddy loop, diddy loop, diddy hoop. Oh, that was not there. Wrong. There. Haha. Nope. Why does it look weird? Nope. Whoa, 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 whoa. Going in the wrong hole now. Good gravy. Back this boat up. Back the boat up. Why is that? Is that in there? There's one in there. Okay. So here. And 2. There we go. Ahaha. Yeah, definitely you just have to just like pull it, like, and not even like yank on it. It's just so you know it's touched. And then you just use it to go in the other direction. Just a little, not even like a big tug or anything like that. It's just like pulling it a little bit. Because you don't want any of those holes to get any bigger, right? Does anybody have any questions about this project? It does pretty much give you all the information when you go and download it. You pick your colors, DMC. Mine's faded, of course, but this is like the suggested DMC thread. Approximately how many stitches you're going to use. There's a gamma thread color, and I have no idea what that says, but it looks like a K and N, a P, an O, and a B, and an A. That's in their other little thread there too. I chose what I had close to of, so if it said DMC for 948 for the nude medium color for like the flesh tones, I have 945, which is close enough. For the iron, it says 318, I have 317. To me, it's close enough. Gingerbread house, 437, I have 436. To me, it's close enough, right? It was only like one little number difference between a few of these. The Azure Spring, though, I didn't have anything close to that, but I did pick like a lady blue for that itself. The Forget Me Not also was 334. You know, there's a few that are just kind of completely way off, and there's actually a few that are right on. So, yeah, there's a purpose for the funky stuff, right? Frog in the shoes. Oh no! Hey Maurizia, how you doing? Welcome in. I did that 40 years ago when I came to Italy. I went to Soya this weekend and bought 3 yards each of 2 color batiks, some patterns, and Martelli? Martelli rotary cutter, and a few other things. Then went back the next day and got some stabilizers. You were a busy girl. You a busy girl. Now we've got a stitch on this one on top. Yeah, so Gwenny's going to be here for quite a few little lives, so it'd be awesome if we'd all kind of hang out together. I'm my favorite is this one, and I'll never try anything else because I have no issues with this one. I never lock it. In fact, I don't even think the lock thingy works because it just immediately goes away as soon as I let go of it. So there's no harm, no foul. Right? So sorry about that. In regards to what the yeah, it's actually in the States there, Whiskey. It's a sewing company down in the States. Because Pat Ada's in Las Vegas. Las Vegas, viva, viva Las Vegas. Where you get married and divorced all in one day. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, SEW, just exactly how Pat Ada typed it in the chat there. Yeah, they're actually really cool guys. They shouted out our channel a couple times. We bought quite a bit of fabric from them. Where are you going? There we go. Second here. Oh, lost my tail. I got a cutter like LL's and it works. I love mine. There's no issues with mine whatsoever. I've tried. There's a green and purple handle one. I don't know what company made it, but I like that one. Olaf does. Olfa, whatever it is. The yellow and that one. I've had that one for like 15 years, and I have no issues with it. Just replace the blades, and Bob's your uncle. Tie some of those off because I don't want to move my canvas or my frame yet. Okay. Look at us building some weather. Okay, actually, I can't believe it's been almost 3 hours already. My goodness. Oh my. Where does the time go, my friends? Okay, so anybody have any questions about this? Okay, any questions at all? Happy to go over it. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. I know not our Stitchy Tuesdays are not usually that overly popular. I don't even know how many people we have here. Not that it really matters. But yeah, I really just hanging out and stitching with me. So I get swept up in the sales myself. They can get a little crazy. But I've heard actually some people not liking a bit of their latest fabric they've been getting in. It's very inferior quality. So, yes, exactly. Yes, remember that there is a member Zoom tomorrow. So all those, either you're a subscriber over on Twitch or a member of our guild website or a member on our YouTube channel, please come hang out with us if you like. If you've got time, great, fantastic. If not, that's okay too. Totally understand. Maybe while Pop's away, we can have an evening stitch along or something like that. What? Probably same time, noon Eastern. There, Miss Pat Strawhouse. What if there's an evening time that we could do? What would some of those members like? Because we're all on so many different schedules. I mean, Charlotte's over in the Netherlands, and Helly's in Denmark, and we got Tracy Provis in the UK, and and then Miss Allison and Balloonists are all over on the west time zone. So. We're trying to be able to accommodate. I know. That's why I want to try and do that too there, Tracy Albert, right? So, and if Pop's not here, it might be good to pick a day. Because Gwenny can come and hang out too, right? So it's not like she wouldn't. I need to go. How far should we shoot to stitch to? Oh, that's a good question. I think as long as we get one of those sections done, like a month, like every couple weeks, then I think we should be okay. That was his dead night. Or Tuesday, Thursday night. Okay, so so it'll probably be a Wednesday, but just in the evening. Maybe we can do it on the one that when Gwenny's here or something like that. Okay. Yeah, just so we're not. I mean, you can go at your own pace, and I'll probably do a little bit on this before next Thursday. Sorry, because I have my infusion next Tuesday, so I have a bit of extra time to work in between that because I've got a week and a little extra couple of days to do some. So, yeah. So I'd say like every maybe 2 to 3 weeks ish, we can probably just try and plug away at that. Talk soon. Say hello to the boys. I will do. If you have time to pop into Zoom tomorrow, there, Sister Lisa, we could all the peoples can wish you a happy birthday. Would be nice to see you. Okay. We're heading back down for a 10-day big family camp out a week from today. Oh, fantastic! Ooh, this could be so much fun, Miss Allison. Be so much fun. Okay, you guys have a great rest of the day. Thank you for hanging out with me. All the cows have disappeared. Sophie's on the couch. You're just stuck with me. Some said date night. Yes. Wednesday's okay for you? Okay, take care there, Mr. Speedworks. Thanks for hanging out today. Really appreciate it. And note to self, people, do not meddle in the affairs of dragons for your country and good catch up. Dragons tell me so. I know. Have a great day, everybody. See you soon. Bye.